Welcome to Cursed on Late Night Gaming. Tonight, well, you can see where we're at. We landed here a few hours ago. I was going to stream it all, but I didn't warn everybody I was going to stream, so I thought I'd wait till they got offline. So we're here on Extinction. And we've got a basic shack set up. If you know where this is, if you've been playing it, we are right over here. Here's a green obelisk. And there's a city terminal right here. So that allows us, of course, to transfer our dinos or whatever we want. We haven't done any of that yet. We've just made this basic stone shack, so hopefully this will be like a place we can use while we're transferring back and forth between. So here on the Curse the Cluster, we have this map, Extinction. We have our Ragnarok map that we've had, if you look at our past series. And then I also added Crystal Isles. So we have all three of these maps in our cluster. And so if we run over to the terminal here, we can travel to another server, and we have Curse the Cluster Ragnarok and Curse the Cluster Crystal Isles. So that's pretty cool. And then of course here we're at Extinction checking this place out. Now when I say we, I mean Kat. Kat joined me from the Ragnarok server. So she is here, she just logged off. And this is what we've got, just the basic setup here. Haven't tamed anything yet, except for we found this. Oops, not this. This. A blueprint for a journeyman enforcer. So that looks pretty cool. But can be crafted at a tech replicator, which we don't have. We're not even close to having that. We don't even have it on Ragnarok. So I saw this though, back to the. Now I don't know anything about the map. I have purposely not been watching people play it because I don't want it spoiled. I mean, I see Syntac has already said all creatures in Extinction, all corrupted creatures in Extinction. He's already done complete series on ending of Extinction, all this stuff, and it's like, calm down, dude. It's been a day, you know. Like, I don't know what that sound is. I'm sure everyone out there does. I don't. But then here, this almost looks like you can build things in here. Put in your shard, and here's to do a primitive scout and a primitive enforcer. I don't know. So, yeah, we haven't explored that yet. There's a scout out there. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Doesn't say what it is. I think that's a scout. Yeah, I'm streaming on OBS, so sorry. GeForce Experience won't load, and it always runs better than OBS for me for some reason. We have the S Plus mod in here. I have harvest set to 2 because default I think is 1. I have it set to 2. Oh, now I can't move. Oh, was I? No. Ah. Huh. I was hoping I wouldn't have to throw these on the ground because making a wall, so oh well. Maybe I can run back for it after I drop this metal off. I still can't move. See, I hate that. Look. 327.9. And my max weight is 330. Now, look here. I am not my max weight. So why can I not move? I should be able to move. It's not my max weight. I mean, if you can't move at 227, then that should be this number. Right? Now can I move a little? Nope, still not going to let me. It's ridiculous. Why do I have so many arrows? Chuck all the berries. Then throw up. Oh, I even got an egg. Okay. So yeah, we just started. We don't even have our base. So I wanted to talk about this a little bit. I noticed a lot of people streaming are jumping into Extinction and starting with a fresh character. And Kat and I were talking about that, and we've obviously decided not to do that. But we got to talking about bringing over dinos or tames from other ARKs. And she was like, I don't know if we should or not. It's kind of cheaty. But is it? Because when you look at the lore and the storyline of ARK and what the developer is kind of expecting, you go through the island, you kill the bosses of the island and level, and then you go to Scorched or Center, and you kill the bosses, and you do Center, and then you do Scorched Earth, and then you do Apparition, and there's a progression there. So wouldn't progression mean that you are leveling and you are taming dinos, and then what's wrong with bringing them? I don't feel there's anything wrong with bringing them. So I think I think if we go and we bring a couple flyers over, like a couple griffins or something, okay, big deal. Who cares? So I personally don't have a problem with it. Put some of these arrows away. I don't need that many. We're also using Eco Mod and Platforms Plus. I don't know why we're using Platforms Plus. And Pillars Plus, I think. Which I, again, don't know why. I probably don't need those installed. What was the other one? Saddle Emporium. Which, again, I'm not certain we're going to need. We might need it, actually. There's trikes in here. And the saddles in Saddle Emporium give weight bonuses, so that wouldn't be bad to have. Alright, I'm going to need way more stone than this, right? Maybe not. How much more spaces are there? Let's see. So we have seen sabers wandering through here. So we thought, well, we better put up a little fence of some sort. Okay. Pull, and we got 6. Okay. So this is just going to be to keep things safe while we're... if we bring him over. I might do too high, I think. And so also some word on Crystal Isle. So apparently Crystal Isles is over. Until July 2019 or something like that. And I'm not sure if I qualify to be on the 2019 one or not, but it's okay either way. I mean, the whole experience was strange. I mean, it was an RP server where you had to talk in character and be a part of the community, which, let's face it, isn't my strong point. I'm not keen on chatting with strangers, other than you guys, of course. And so I wasn't real chatty, and plus you had to chat in character. And if you heard some of my streams, my character was cowboy, so I had to talk in the southern drawl, talk like a cowboy, all that crap. And which wasn't that terrible, but I didn't meet a lot of people because of it. And the game itself didn't guide you to what was going on. And what I mean by that is there's auction houses. There's 4 auction houses in Crystal Isle. I never found any of them because there isn't anything leading you to it, you know? There's no signs, there's no pathways, there's nothing where it's like, oh, where does this road go? Oh, it goes to the auction house. You know, there's nothing that drives you there. There's no quest line, there's no notes, there's nothing that says it is this way. So because of that, I didn't find any of these things, and I also didn't know that events were going on. So they would say, oh, there's a big event this weekend, and I didn't have any idea there was a big event going on. And I mean, partly that's my fault that I'm not involved enough with my neighbors in the game, but also if you weren't on Discord, you didn't know what was happening. And I don't really love that, because that means you have to use this outside thing to be a part of the community that should really be all encompassed within the game. So that kind of bothered me. I don't want to sit and read Discord. But anyway, Dragonpunk for right now is over. Now what does that mean for my dinos there? I don't think it means a very good future. Because the server is there, I can't get them off of it. I don't think I need 15. Because it's a cluster, I guess, you're not allowed to move things out of the cluster. Says I need wood. All right. So you can't move things outside of the cluster, and that means they're just kind of there. Now, can I just go in and feed them all the time? Yeah, I suppose. But it takes 40 minutes to get into that game server. 40 to log into that game server, because it has 26 mods or something. And then it always one-time crashes for me, and then you have to load again, and then it lets you in. And that whole time period, it's 40 minutes to get into the game. So I don't know if I can take that. So I think the rock drakes and all the things I tamed there are kind of going bye-bye. Now, I have Crystal Isle here on our cluster, so okay, maybe I can get rock drakes there. My cat sure snores a lot. Let's see, throw this stuff in here. How many do I need now? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, true. This is the S Plus thing. It lets you pull resources for things. It's so much handier than going to each. Yep, there you go. Enough for 6. Good. Bang. Feels like it needs one more row. I won't make you suffer through watching that, but let's see here. Okay, we are 1 row high of safety. So yeah, we have nothing fancy here. This is just an outpost for the terminal, really. We will get some flyers over here, explore, and then set up something more serious someplace else, I'm sure. So this is episode 1 and day 1 for us. It hasn't even gotten dark yet. Does it get dark? I don't know. We had a meteor shower earlier. Big meteors were coming down, and first we thought we're screwed because we didn't have a roof on, and I thought one of those things hit, so we're done. But there's a barrier you can't see that blocks them, so they crash onto like a barrier. Kat claimed she saw them hitting off the buildings, but I think she probably saw them hitting the barrier behind the building. But so yeah, hopefully next time I'll have a better stream. Where's that sound again? It's like a rocket taking off. Huh. So next time I hope I will have a better stream quality. I'm going to hopefully get GeForce Experience, which isn't that great at stream quality, up and running. And it's better than this, though. I don't know what I'm not setting correctly on OBS that's making it run bad. But, hello. What level are you? 24. I have difficulty on this set to 6. So there should be 180s here, and I haven't seen anything even close. I saw 108. That was as close as I've seen. But this is the easy part of the map, I think, so I don't know. So anyway, everyone, this is our day 1, our little digs here on Extinction, and hopefully Kat and I will be able to have some interesting adventures here and tame some weird stuff. And I saw you build dinos rather, or the robot guys, instead of taming them, which is so much cooler. So much cooler than the tech ones you just tame back in the other Hello. Hi. Hello. It looks bigger when you're outside of yourself. So the next stream will probably be Wednesday night, and hopefully I'll start a little earlier, and Kat will be on here with me, I hope, and have a little bit of a longer stream. So I will talk to you then. Meanwhile, I do have another series I'm going to be doing called Insane Island, where we have Jurassic creatures. We have the Pariah mod with all the mythical creatures. We have so many other creature mods. I went out there, walked around the island, and there is just insanity everywhere. So that's why I named it. This series is going to be Insane Island. So we got that coming up. And it pretty much just means I go out and die is what it seems to be meaning. All right. So until Wednesday night, guys, thanks for tuning in, and you'll probably be watching this on YouTube. So give me a like, and a follow would be great too. And we will get more content out to you. And if you have a chance to listen to some of my past stuff, I have a mix on there. I have some stuff I've just directly uploaded from Twitch, and there's stuff that I've edited and cut it down and made it into little bite-sized segments. If you could make a comment, tell me which you like better. That would be great to know. It would help me make some better content. So if you don't care and you just want to see the full Twitch stream, that's great. So much easier for me than editing it. But also I'd like to know if the edit stuff is nice. So, well, anyway, I keep rambling. I keep, what do they call it, waffling on now. So anyway, next time, guys, I'll see you Wednesday night. So get out there and enjoy your games. Good night.